Rian Johnson just confirmed that his Star Wars trilogy is still in the works, and we're about to break it all down right now.
He's a Black Jedi.
What's going on, everyone? It's ABJ, also known as a Black Jedi. Welcome back to the channel. If you're into Star Wars news and drama and, just Star Wars stuff in general, go ahead and hit subscribe right now with post notifications on. That way you don't miss any videos. So yeah, stumbled upon this today. Comicbook.com is reporting that the Rian Johnson trilogy is still on. Now, this news or this confirmation comes via Rian Johnson himself, who recently did an interview with I think her name is Saraya Wilson. I don't know exactly how to say her name. It looks like Saraya, but maybe it's Sarah. But you know what? Her name really isn't important. She recently did an interview with Rian Johnson, and this is what she had to say on February 15th. She tweeted out, "I'm just going to post this now because I can see that I'm going to get a lot of requests. Yes, Rian's Star Wars trilogy is still on. No dates or timelines because he has other projects going on, but it is happening. That is all I know about it." And then a bunch of smiley faces because I don't know why. Yeah, so this tweet has been making the round on Twitter. And yeah, I've seen quite a few fans talking about it, but a lot of people seem to feel like this doesn't really mean anything because, oh, Ryan's just saying this. He's just saying that his movies are still going on, but they're really not going to happen. I'd like to know what you guys think of this situation, but honestly, I feel like it's probably true. I'm of the belief that these movies are more than likely still in the works in some way or another.
It's not true. That's impossible.
Which is unfortunate, but I'll explain to you why I believe that. Now, besides Rian saying himself that they're still working on these films, Lucasfilm also some time ago did come out and they said that these films were still going forward. Now, I know some people feel like Lucasfilm and Rian are saying this just to save face, but no, I don't think so. I feel like if the movies were canceled, they would have found a way to kind of announce that or to say that in the most PR way as possible. I believe these movies are still happening, but what I don't believe is that the reason why they're taking so long is simply because Rian has other projects that he's working on. Yes, I'm sure, that he has other projects, but honestly, what I believe has happened here is that The Last Jedi did not go over so well with fans, and Disney is kind of just taking some time off from Rian Johnson doing anything with Star Wars, kind of let the fandom rest a little bit, and is hoping that maybe some of that drama subsides, and by the time they release these new movies or announce these new movies in a few years, that the fandom will be, not as up in arms as they are right now about everything. Which is really, really stupid because no matter how much time passes, I feel like us as the fandom, we're always going to hate The Last Jedi. It's not that time needs to pass, it's just that it's not a good movie. Now you may be thinking to yourself, ABJ, how can you say that Last Jedi was so divisive? There's no way they're going to let Rian make his own trilogy. Well, I think you guys are really underestimating Lucasfilm if that's the way you're thinking about this, because Lucasfilm has proven time and time again they don't know what the fans want, and that even if the fans want something, they will do the exact opposite. I mean, look what just happened with Gina Carano. A huge chunk of the fan base really loved that character and didn't want to see Gina Carano fired, but Lucasfilm fired her anyway. I mean, look what's going on with The High Republic. Many fans have already spoken out about how they think that it's not good, that there's a lot of SJW nonsense in it, and that they're not going to read it. They're just not happy with it. But Lucasfilm obviously hasn't made any changes yet, and they just continue to give us stuff that we don't want. So looking at that, looking at the facts, can you really tell yourself that it is out of the realm of possibility that we get a Rian Johnson trilogy? My question for you though is, do you think that a Rian Johnson trilogy has any possibility to be good? Now, I probably know what you're gonna say. You're gonna be like, ABJ, nah, bro, it's gonna be trash, my guy. But in complete honesty, I'm kind of up in the air about Rian Johnson's trilogy. I will actually give it a chance, and you're gonna think that's blasphemous, but I'm willing to give Rian Johnson's trilogy a chance, or at least, you know, after I see what the first movie is like, simply because, yes, I hated The Last Jedi, but a lot of what's wrong with that movie has to do with the handling of the characters. Like, it seems like he didn't understand those characters, and if he did understand them, you know, he did something stupid, which was, you know, ruin them. Is there any potential that with all new characters that perhaps he created, that he could make a good movie? I mean, yeah, it's possible in my opinion, seeing as how some of his other movies like Looper and Knives Out, I've actually really enjoyed. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't hate Rian Johnson as a filmmaker. I just really hate The Last Jedi as a Star Wars movie. I know I might get attacked in the comments section for that, but just saying. Maybe I'll make a more in-depth video about that opinion later and lose a ton of subscribers. But anyway, guys, what do you think about this news? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, please make sure you like the video and share it with a friend or two. With that being said, my name is ABJ, and until next time, may the Force be with us all.
If you find the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much.